So I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about chronic migraines and headaches, because it's something that I dealt with for years and years and know how debilitating they can be. I was actually hospitalized in my early 20s with migraines so severe. So I wanted to share some of the things that I've learned in my journey that can maybe help you also. So the first couple of things that I learned that seem pretty basic and obvious, but I'm going to share them with you anyway, are getting enough sleep and getting the same amount of sleep every evening. So one of the things that doctors recommend a lot is going to bed and waking up at the same time. The other semi-obvious thing is staying hydrated. Drinking water is so important. You can take all the supplements in the world, you can remove all the things that bother you, eat a super healthy diet. If you're not staying hydrated, none of that stuff is helpful anyway. So drink lots of water. The third thing that I learned, maybe the hard way, was the importance of a trigger diary. So what that is recording your life basically, so that you can identify the things that are most likely going to help you. So the foods you need to avoid, where I was in my menstrual cycle, what the weather was like, what medications I may or may not have taken, and I learned a lot. So don't underestimate the power of doing that for at least a 30-day period. Even if you think you've done it before, I could probably guarantee you'll learn a lot about things that might be bothering you. The next thing that was another important one for me was learning how to manage and deal with stress. So support my emotional well-being. And everyone's different. It could look like a yoga class to you. It could look like talking to someone. It could look like meditation. It could look like reading. Whatever that may or may not be for you, try to figure out ways to manage stress, to find that downtime. So the fifth tip I have for you today is look at supplements as well as possible medications, if that's something that you need, to reduce the frequency and severity. Some of those supplements that are helpful include things like magnesium, specifically magnesium l-threonate or magnesium bisglycinate, petadolex, which is a specific form of butterbur extract. It's basically just butterbur extract with some alkaloids removed from it. Riboflavin, which is vitamin B2, CoQ10, all of these things can be very, very beneficial. Something I still take to this day is magnesium l-threonate. Magnesium l-threonate is unique because it crosses the blood-brain barrier. So it's very, very helpful for migraines, for headaches, for sleep, and something that I still take every single day to prevent migraines. But I rarely get migraines anymore. So I had to play around with some things and I found some great solutions. And I hope some of the things I've shared with you today can get you started on your wellness journey.